All right, boys and girls, welcome to Goran Guitar, and we have a great song, one of the better songs I heard from Jeremy Zucker. It's called Hometown. All right, so we have this mix of melody and strumming, and I love that song as well. So let's go into it, and I'm aware that this one is played with a darker sound, and actually, what is would be more accurate if you just go to match up with the sound in the song would be to have a drop D tuning. I think this is the best scenario for us if you just want to grab a guitar and play this song, and that is what I would do as well. And it's also easier to handle with standard strumming here, standard tuning, sorry. And yeah, if you want it in drop D, then leave me a comment. We'll see if we can arrange something, but I'm going to teach you this in standard tuning, easy chords, and that's it. Let's go into it. And as you can see, no need for any capo here. We have 4 simple chords to learn and handle. So let's go and learn these chords. We have D first. It goes open D, second G, third B, and second E. Next chord will be A, and that goes open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. We have E minor next, and that goes open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, open E, and finally we have the G. And that will be third E, second A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. Alright, so we're gonna start this song with this melody, and that goes in the same order we learned the chords, so D, A, E minor, and G. One round of this melody is actually 2 rounds of playing, because we have different endings here. The D, A, and E minor always stays the same when it comes to the melody, but the G has 2 different endings, so we're going to cover both these Gs. Let's start with the first D chord now. Let's go into it, and it goes like this. So what you're going to play here is open D, second G, and then comes this part where you're going to play open E, hammer out to get the second E, and then again, open E and third B. That open to second to open E, I picked just the first open E, and then I let my mid finger do the rest. I hammer on the second E and I pull off to get back to the open E. I don't pick any of these last 2 notes, I just let my finger on the fretboard do that, so it goes like this. Okay? And then I, of course, have to pick the third B. Anyway, that's a technical. Now into the next chord, which will be A. So you're going to play open A, second D, second B, and open B. Then we have the E minor. It goes open E, second A, fourth D, and open G. And then we have the Gs. The first ending goes like this. That is third E in the bass, then open D, open B, and second G. And then you play the round again, D, A, and E minor in the same way, and then you come to the second round where you play the next and final G, and it goes like this. So that is to play 3rd fret E string in the bass, 5th A, 4th D, and back to 5th A. So I consider both of these two rounds to be 1 round of melody. So that is what you're going to play for 2 times, okay? So it basically means D, A, E minor, play that for 4 rounds, and then you have the different Gs there. So 2 rounds of that melody, that is the first verse, okay? Then you come into the chorus, and this is where the strumming happens. And to start with, and it's about 41 seconds in. All right, that's where on the lyric. Now you're going to play E minor, G, D, and A. We need to learn how to do it. So we have 2 different parts of the strumming. So E minor to G will cover 1 full strumming round. So let's look at that transition. We have E minor first. It goes like this. So you're going to play down, 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 up. And And I like to play the first two downs on the bass strings and then the rest on the higher mid string. So bass, bass, top, top, top. That's part one. And then you shift chord to G now in this case and play down, up, down, 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 up. So first down, up, down, and then down, down, up. So if you connect these two parts, it will be down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. And yeah, I play everything now with G, but you're gonna play E minor part 1 and G part 2, and then apply the same principle for the next two chords, D part 1 in the same way as E minor, the down, 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 up, and then A in the same way as G, down, up, down, 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 up. And that will be one strumming round. You're gonna play for 4 rounds in this first chorus. So E minor part 1, G part 2, D part 1, A part 2, like this. Again. Four rounds of that, and that's the first chorus. Then you jump back to the first verse, and here you can choose. Either you go with the melody we played in the first verse, or you play the strumming. Of course, now you have different chords, so you play D part 1, A part 2, E minor part 1, and G part 2. And if you choose to go with the strumming, then of course you have to double up the rounds. And if you just count the verses, you have to play 4 rounds of this. D, A, E minor, G. With strumming, it sounds like this. Again. Okay, so that was 2 rounds, 4 rounds, and that is the second verse. And then you go into the second chorus, and you play that in the very same way. The only difference here is you're going to play 5 rounds instead of 4. 5 rounds instead of 4, that is the second chorus. And we're going to land now into the final parts of the song. That's the outro part. And the lyric, watching the world turn around. Cool line there. Anyway, you just continue this strumming here of the chorus play. You have the E minor, G, D, and A. You play that for 8 full rounds. And that, my friends, is how you handle Jeremy Zucker's Hometown. I like this song very much. Fits guitar, obviously, very, very well. So I'll grab one, go for these 4 simple chords, and that's it. Thank you so much. Hope you liked it. And until next time, play tuned.